Welcome back to K-Ratio's Weekend Preview. I'm Kyle Littner, and I'm here today to provide actionable insight for the future, not recap the past. In this week's episode, dry van and reefer rates seem to have plateaued, while flatbed is out of control. We'll break down what that means for you this week, but first, let's take a look at where the freight market currently stands. Despite a holiday, the National Outbound Tender Volume Index checks in at 13,629, 26% higher than this point last year. National tender rejections remain firm, now 45 weeks above 20%, at a last of 23.9%, higher on this date than any other year. With all of this freight moving, as reported by Truckstop, rates for each trailer type remain elevated, near all-time highs, but it's flatbed that continues to set new records each week, now up to $3.69 a mile, 2 cents better than reefer, and 48 cents higher than dry van. Moving to our favorite DAT spot versus contract comp, dry van spot comes in at $2.71, with contract 4 cents over at $2.75 a mile, an all-time high and 76 cents higher year over year. The game of chicken and reefer rates continues, with spot checking in at a new high of $3.12, and contract at $2.89 puts spot 23 cents over. Last but not least, flatbed spot is now up to $3.15, and contract somehow moved lower to $2.89 a mile, pushing that spread out to 26 cents, making flatbed spot rates the highest trailer type and the widest inverted spot versus contract spread, setting the stage for a summer of trouble for anyone involved in seasonal flatbed movements. With reefer rejections at their lowest mark since September, it seems the mythical produce season is coming to an end. While this could potentially lower dry van rates as tractors move across trailer types at a time when it's needed most, the surge in flatbed rates will continue to pull qualified tractors away from dry van, bringing us back to square one or potentially even worse. Taking a peek at one-year volumes for dry van in blue compared to reefer in green, two important points jump out. First, both are 22% higher year over year. But second, the massive spread reefer held over dry has now ended. Positive for those looking to add capacity on the dry van side. Until we take a look at rejections for all three types, reefer in green, dry in blue, and flatbed in orange. While reefer rejections are coming down from their highs at a time when volumes are easing, flatbed rejections continue to make new highs. Add that to the spot versus contract spread we saw earlier, coupled with summer seasonality now upon us, and you have a serious problem in flatbed that will draw the attention of any eligible tractors. What does this mean for freight this week? Carriers, we've been warning about dropping rates in the Midwest, but rather than talk about it some more, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Rejections in the Midwest have plummeted since last month, seen here in red, while the West Coast in blue keeps creeping higher and the Southeast in blue remains firm. Brokers, if you wanted to know where your contract freight will be okay and where to find spot loads to quote, this same map is what you'd like to see. Soft outbound rates in the Midwest makes easy contract coverage, while tough to cover their loads out west and in the Southeast provide ample spot opportunities. Shippers, congratulations and thank you for moving contract rates up, but since we're looking at images, here we go again out west. LA has been relatively calm of late, but that's going to stop by the end of the week, so act accordingly. To stay current with everything freight, follow us on LinkedIn, or for more information on all of our products, including our award-winning freight intelligence platform so your margins don't end up where they are today, check us out at k-ratio.com. Please stay safe, and thanks again for watching.